Alright, so here I am in Logic Pro X right now, and I have just recorded a simple pulse synth part here and a piano arpeggio, which sounds like this. So the thing I'm going to show you is how you can convert this pulse to single notes, because of course, obviously, as you heard, it now plays several notes. If you want to make all those notes the same pitch, for example, for a bass line that is basically a pedal note, or in this case, adding it as a percussion part that will be a layer of this pulse. Well, of course, you can hold down the Option key and left click and drag this to make a copy of it to the Beats kit here. But obviously it's still, it is in sync now as layers, but it still plays different notes, which corresponds to different sounds here in the percussion kit. Let's say you want to layer it with only this, the kick drum, right? Well, what you do is that you go into the piano roll editor after selecting this clip, and then open up Functions and then MIDI Transform. This is one of the most amazing features in Logic Pro X because you can do so much in here. And what you're going to do now is focus on, you want to change these notes to the same pitch. There's not a setting for it right now, but you can change this. You just click on Random Pitch, and instead of random, it will now change pitch. You change this to a fixed note, and then you choose what fixed note you want. So I wanted C1, so you simply select C1 here, select and operate, and watch what happens. Bam! Now all notes are on C1. And what I recommend you to do, which I have done in my master template, is once you have done this, create your own custom MIDI transform set for it. So you can simply call it set note to C1, like so. And now this is saved, so the next time you do this, let's take a look if I close this. If I just move this aside and then do this again, obviously, again, it's the wrong thing. I want all these notes to be C1. Well, now we can go in here, Functions, MIDI Transform, and look down here. My custom created MIDI Transform set is here, set notes to C1. And this will be saved in your project, so I recommend that you set all kinds of MIDI transform sets up here yourself and save with your master project template. So if I check this now, it will open up, select and operate, and voila, all notes are C1. So if you listen back to this, now the kick drum will play the perfect pulse of this synth. So obviously this was only for demonstration purposes, but I find this trick is great, for example, for making your driving pulses and ostinato parts to perhaps a hi-hat drive or whatever, so that the percussion actually layers other rhythmic parts in your composition. Subscribe now and watch a lot more videos on composing music, producing music, sound design, Logic Pro X, and much more. I'll see you in the next video, my friends.